Our loot boxes are overflowing, so today we're hitting up Trader Bob for a massive cash out. How you doing? I'm Rebel, and welcome back to 7 Days. It's time to clear out some space because our sell box is officially getting overrun with loot we no longer need. The plan is to make several trips over to see Bob and turn all this extra gear into tokens, and then pick up a mission to help us scout out a new location for the next horde base. There's absolutely never any time to waste in this game, so let's load up and get to work. Here we are, day 85 at 12:30 in the afternoon. We got a lot of stuff going right now. All right, so we're crafting up some stone. This is turning all of our red teas or waters into red teas. This isn't doing anything, and that's not doing anything. Good. You should be empty. Yep. And the gyro should also be empty. And my inventory should be empty, at least mostly. All right, we had a pretty successful horde night last episode, and we got the M60, we got the fuel saver mod. Man, it was a really good episode in terms of loot. Put all this stuff away, and then we're gonna sell all this stuff over to Bob. See if he can offer us anything good. We got a bunch of stuff in our inventory. We loaded up Robro. Nope, we loaded up Gomer. All right, we got a bunch of stuff in our inventory. We loaded up Gomer. The only thing left to do is head over to Bob's and sell all the stuff. So I got a question for you. What did you guys think of the last horde night? Was it sufficient enough? Where do I need to upgrade? Where do I need to reinforce? Because 6 days time, we're gonna be right back there tackling the horde again. I didn't do any repairs though. That's the one downside, is I didn't do any repairs. So we're gonna need to take at least one day to go over there and make sure I get the whole base reinforced.
Step on in out of the heat and have a look.
Thanks, Bob. Let me see your inventory.
Let's get you sorted.
All right, let's see how much stuff we can sell and how much dukes we can make. All right, the first load of our inventory was 6,731 dukes. Indeed. Now, take all your stuff. Do it again. 12,056 dukes just for one trip. All right, I'm gonna make one more trip and then we're gonna pick up a mission. Here we go. We completely, surprisingly, emptied out all 3 of our sell boxes. And we obviously, I still have the spear and the level 1 pistol that I can get rid of. But there's a couple things that I could still get rid of, but I don't know. I guess for now, we're just gonna hold on to them. All right, that took a lot less time than I was anticipating. I thought I was gonna have to make probably 3 to 4 trips over there, but we got it all done in just 2, so not too bad. I'm not complaining about it. All right, I messed up. I accidentally sold our robo ammo. Ah, there's a cactus right there. Let's get home, replace this ammo, and then... you know what? I'm gonna come in and land again. Just gonna set up a mission now just so we don't have to come back. Hi, me again. Nothing to say this time, huh? All right, what jobs do you got? All right, I've done Higashi in the past. It's a nightmare. I've done Grover High in the past. It's a nightmare. And I've done both of these in the past. I've done all these. I think the last Sunset Nursing Home I've done, but it was like, it's been a long time. Fort Camo, that sounds about right up our alley. I've done Red Mesa Compound too. I'm okay with not doing that again.
I think I've got a few jobs.
Holy poop, a major settlement has been overrun by a colony of infested zombies. Use extreme caution and clear the threat at Fort Camo.
Don't squat on your spurs.
I won't.
Do well.
Do you have stuff in you? Totally forgot. I got a lot of more stuff to sell here, Bob.
You looking to rev your engines?
Hey, I didn't sell it. I just put it in the wrong spot. I accidentally gave it to Robro. Gomer. Been doing that a lot lately. All right, let's sell all this stuff now. I feel a little bit better. I'm not 100% stupid. I just a little bit stupid. 24,040 dukes from all that. And this...
Don't forget repair kits.
I already got them.
You don't want to end up stranded or have your gun jam on you.
And this biker outfit, we're just going to go ahead and scrap that. drop it off at the base. In all honesty, I'd love to get our turrets running off of solar. Like the turrets back at our side turrets. Like the side turrets and the lights that I got. I'd like to get those running off of solar so I'm not wasting gas on them. But I don't think that it's worth... I mean, it would cost me at least like 70,000 dukes to get that. And for me, that's just not worth it. All right, we're gonna do a quick drop off. We just repaired up the gyro. We need to get a little bit of gas. I think we're ready to go. Just food and water, right? Use one of these, boost us all the way up. And water. We got a whole bunch of red teas cooking, so I'm not worried about using any amount of red teas. One of these days, I really should just take a a gyro ride out there. Like out, you can kind of see it. It's a little bit foggy, but you can kind of see they got a big town sitting up over there. I've never been over there. Is this gonna be in the burnt forest? Yeah, this is in the burnt forest. What was I doing taking a mission in the burnt forest? The point of taking this mission was to be in the wasteland so I could scout out new locations.
Why didn't you talk to Joel?
Well, we already took it.
Idiot.
I hate starting a mission and not trying to at least finish it. Take him out. Maybe we'll get some good loot out of it. Well, I should have brought my M60. I didn't even think about that. So I had a failed recording, and in that failed recording, I earned the M60. Came in one of the loot bags during a horde night, and I redid the horde night. I put the M60 away because technically I didn't get it on camera, so I don't want people to say that I'm cheating and I'm just using an M60 now. So I'm not gonna use it until I actually get one on camera. Kind of really wish I got it on camera though, because I'd love to use it right now. And right on the path. Perfect. You know what else I left home? I left home by stun baton. Heck. Man, my head is just in a million places. Take some glue. Let's see, is there anything worth... Yeah, there's a landmine right there. Right there. Is there anything worth getting? Another one right there. I'm wondering if there's anything worth getting on the outside of this place. Like if I do a walk around, or would it be just smarter just to go in, get it done? Always use gas though. See a Bernie off in the distance, way out there. Sir. Uh-oh. Come on, fellas. You don't want none of this. Robo, what are you doing, buddy? Thank you. Just completely spaced, didn't you? Not like you, buddy. Thank you. All right, what else we got out here? I kind of don't have to do anything. My boy's got it covered. Uh-oh. Overconfident. All right, let's just start this mission up. It's an infested mission. I don't want to burn through all of my ammo before the mission even starts. Yeah, I see ya. Twitchy Tom. Oh, and I didn't put my silencer mod back on my gun. Man, forgetful today. All right, I'm gonna leave those guys there because I'm gonna run back to them in a second. I guarantee you I'm gonna run back to them in a second. As soon as I just chop these open. Really? Dogs. Lots of dogs. Can I get them silently? Let's see one doggo right there and another one right there. There's no way I'm gonna get both of them silently. Can't get them quickly though. Fellas, this way. What are they doing? Are they just... Did they forget how doors work? Can I help you boys with anything? I've come to talk about your car's extended warranty. Have you found Jesus? All of the cliches. Boys didn't give you up? You boys didn't give up yet? All right, let's go again. Oh, sir, you learned a magic trick. Phasing through the entire ground. It's pretty talented. I was barely even shooting. Watching for landmines. There we go. How do you like that? Cops, we're just gonna spark everybody up. How about it? Hey, wake up. Time to party. Screamers are here. Let's get it done and over with. I just jumped on a landmine. Ah, there's a couple more. Just keeping an eye out behind me. Hi, Mama, how you doing? I got cocky, talking about the car's extended warranties and... Stupid screamers always coming in, ruining my day. Missed like every one of those shots except for the last one. I don't know who blew up over there, but somebody did. Was that fun, guys? Or are you angry at me? I see that Robro is out of ammo. All right. I'll reload you, don't worry. Ah! No, sir. Steve. All right, I think that about covers it. Something's bugging me. Way off in the distance there. Okay, he's moving now. He wasn't moving before. You see that guy way out there? He was just standing there for a very long time. He wasn't moving, and I was just wondering what was going on with him. No, sir. Where are you guys coming from? All right, you got me. Another screamer. Stay down. Well, I guess that counts as the first wave, right? Let's see what kind of loot we can find. Always take ammo and magazines that I haven't read. All the zombies come out to play at nighttime. Pretty quiet out here now. I mean, the occasional zombie, but pretty quiet. Silly dogs. Lucky Arlene. Come on. There we go. Think I'm stupid? Don't answer that. Twitchy Tom coming in. Somebody else was coming in too. Not anymore. I think I hear a pig. Knew I heard a pig. I know. I'm stepped on 2 landmines. I don't want to get in. I just want to use this storage so I can drop off this meat. I mean, I might as well drop off everything, right? I know I'm stinky. Give me a second, will you? Zombies just never learn. For a second, I thought they had me. This should open that door right there. Oh, you guys coming out? All coming out? Very sweet of you. Twitchy Tom, how did you get by? Stuck. Hey, thanks for the loot bag. And it looks like our... Can't have Robo being injured, man. Kinda need Robo. Robo's pretty important too. You guys want help? I'll give you a hand. I opened the door for you. The least you... I'm infected. I didn't even see that. I'll say the least you can do is come inside. Silly zombies. What did I get infected by? Was it when I was putting my inventory away? All right. Go ahead, have fun. Thank you. I think my robotic turrets are a little bit too overpowered. It's a little bit unfair to the zombies when I deploy the robo turrets, right? I mean, I can handle it myself, but when I deploy robo turrets, it's just not a contest. And I already know I'm gonna miss some loot, and I already know I've already missed loot. I had to have. So if I miss something, you guys gotta let me know. I gotta protect this room. The loot room, I want the last bunch of zombies. Look at you, sir. Being all creepy in the doorway. You don't need that arm. Right over the bar. Coming up from behind me. I'll meet you halfway, buddy. Where are you going? I'm this way. Did you get confused? And that's the mission. Thank you. All right, let's see what they were hiding in here. Now I'm like super paranoid because we found that the fuel saver mod, with the help of Robert Lee, in the roof. It's like a drop ceiling in a bathroom somewhere. And I'm paranoid that they're hiding loot all over the bathrooms, all over the POIs, just in the roofs, and I haven't been checking one of them. So now I'm paranoid that I'm missing like all of the loot that's hidden in the ceiling. All right, since we're here, let's ditch the rotting meat. Gomer, where are you at, buddy? Get rid of all the stuff that I don't need. Did we have a vitamin in there? We did. Go ahead and use that. Or was it it was that. Good. I forgot if it was that or the painkillers that got rid of fatigued. Honey, that's what I needed. That's what was in here. That's what was locked. How did I forget to bring honey? Did I sold all my honey, didn't I? Knew I was gonna mess up somehow. All right, well, let's get this loot anyway.
Look at him go. Absolute apex predator, rummaging through garbage like a glorified trash panda. If you want to see more of this expert scavenging, hit the like and subscribe button. Someone has to fund his obsession with old tin cans and dirty water.
Oh, first lockpick, nice. We got raw diamonds, which is nice. A lot of good stuff. My complaint is that there wasn't a single honey in any of it. Couldn't have just given me one honey in one of those. I guess I shouldn't complain. I can use the honey, or I can use the diamonds to buy honey at the trader. Watching out for landmines. All right, all right. Get out of here. Thank you. All right, let's head back over. Bob's, return this mission. We got about an hour to kill, which is probably about just enough time to get over there. Get a honey in us. See what else he's got for us. All right, here we are. Oh, I forgot. You still got 45 minutes till he opens. Should I? I'm gonna hoof it back to my base. It's not far. It's right up there. You can see the trees. I'm gonna hoof it back there, get a honey, and then... Yeah. And then I'll hoof it back. So, something that I was actually thinking about is... every single base design that I've done in this playthrough has done some form of POI takeover. We've done a bait shop, we've done the church, we've done... bait shop, the church, this place. Complete POI rework. Not really complete rework, just added some structures onto these sides of it. And then we did the Winter Wonderland Mountain, a horde base. So every single horde base that we've done so far has had, it's got some form of other, there we go, some form of POI takeover. All right, now that I can actually stop and think for a second, what I was trying to say... Done. Every single one of my horde bases has been some form of POI or even landscape takeover, right? So we got the bait shop that we took over. We have the church that we took over. We have this base, the desert base that we took over. And... now we have the mountain base that we took over. So I was wondering, would you guys prefer it if I did a POI takeover, or if I built an entirely new base from scratch? It's entirely up to you. It doesn't matter to me. I can do either one, whatever one you guys would prefer. If there is one over the other that you would like to see, I'd be more than willing to do it. All right, let's sell this stuff to Bob. Maybe we could set up another mission. How you doing, buddy?
Good morning. I bet it's gonna be a hot one today.
Like always.
That job was as hard as putting socks on a rooster. Great work.
Thought it was pretty easy, to be honest with you. Exploding arrows, crafting skill magazine bundle. I guarantee you I'm gonna get 6 of the exact same magazines that I've already read. 44 ammo, I don't really need it. Armor parts, don't need them. Beaker, don't need them. Crafting skill magazine bundle is the best you got. Let's see what we got. Hey, handgun magazines. We haven't seen those. We've seen all the rest of them.
You want vehicles or parts?
Was there more to that question? All right, 7,972 dukes.
You can't beat that with a stick.
I bet you I could. Let's see what jobs you got. I don't think we got time for another tier 6, or for a tier 6. Crack-a-Book headquarters. I don't think I've ever... 7-day suites? I don't think I've ever seen these two. Crack-a-Book headquarters or the 7-day suites. I kind of want to do the 7-day suites.
Here, have a look.
This will be a rough mission for you, but I'm sure you can handle it. One of our comrades stashed supplies in 7-day suites. We know where the supplies are. We simply need you to wipe out the zombies and bring home the bacon. I got it.
Well, that's better than a sharp stick in the eye.
Yeah, pretty much anything is better than a sharp stick in the eye. But who enjoys a sharp stick in the eye? All right, since we're right here, we're gonna stop back at home, drop off the inventory that's in the gyro, and then we'll head out there and get that mission done. All right, inventory is situated. We got Gomer emptied out. We got me emptied out. I got fixed my inventory so I have honey again. Luckily, I had a bunch of honey back at the base. But I think the gyro is empty. Check how much gas we got. 57 gas. I think we're all right. Just double check to make sure the inventory's empty. Yep. Inventory's empty. Let's go check out the 7-day sweets. I'm wondering if it's an actual, like, replica. Replica might be a bad word. But, like, an actual, like, recreation of their offices. I have no idea where their offices are. My guess would be somewhere in LA. Could be wrong, but most game developers are out in LA somewhere. Look at this ginormous canyon. Do not fall down there. Death trap. All right, here we are, pulling up to 7-day sweets. Yeah, I've never done this before. Forgot my stun baton again. That's probably not a good sign. I was gonna say I'd like to do like a thorough walk around. I don't know, because it's so big, I don't think we're gonna need to. I say we just start it up. There we go. I also forgot my silencer. Need to do that. Silencer. Need to re-grab my silencer and get the stun baton. Come on. I completely missed both of those. Jerk. Hey, you guys are beating away at the bus. Leave the bus alone. What did it do to you? Rude. Have some consideration there, zombies. All right, we're about to get swarmed. Specifically from right in there. Or right in front of there. 2 whites popping out on me. Okay. Crazy zombies. Sir. These zombies are geniuses. Sir. I'll shoot you right in the crotch. Ma'am, nurse, you're supposed to be helping people. All right, I called it. I knew zombies were gonna be popping out on me. A neat little POI. Really? No, birds. I appreciate it. No, thank you. Hey, they're all swimming in the pool. Is there a lifeguard on duty? Where you going, ma'am? Poor ladies. Must have been a party over there. I hear you beating away at the wall, but if you're not interested in coming to get me, I'm not gonna waste my time worrying about you. Fancy toilet. Another white coming in. You want to go for a swim, buddy? Yeah, you do. You just love swimming, don't you? Shooting in the water is not very effective, but got the job done. Saw this. I didn't want to skip past this. Thought it was a trap, though. I guess it kind of is. Yeah, you guys want to fall down there? That'd be awesome. It'd be really helpful for me. Get out of here. I hear you over there, Arlene. I can't do anything about it. You're stuck in a corner. What do you want me to do? You're stuck in the wall. Ma'am. Happy? Alright, I think we are fully over-encumbered right now. I see the zombie right there. Peeking his little head out every once in a while. Where you at, Gomer? I'm gonna drop off some stuff now, just so that I don't have a problem later. What's our food and water at? 135 out of 193. Boost up our food a little bit. And our water is 168 of 193. Yeah, that'll help us out a little bit. Alright. Who's pounding away at the walls? I'm gonna come and help you out. Oh! Silly zombies. Think you stood a chance against me? And that just broke our Desert Vulture, so we're gonna go ahead and repair that. And our tactical assault rifle is on a shred of health, so we're just gonna go ahead and repair that too. We got 2 Rifle World magazines. That puts us up to 54 of 100. Another nail gun. Let's move forward. See you. Hi, buddy. Get out of the way, drone. Gomer, I think you're doing, buddy. Ma'am? There's actually 2 ways to go. I don't know which way is forward. Wonder if it leads to the same spot. How you doing, buddy? I know you're not down, don't worry. You are now. I only assume that if this is like the Fun Pimp's... If this is like the Fun Pimp's office, they got some hidden stuff somewhere in here, which I'm surely gonna miss. I'm about to get swarmed. I can already tell. Bam. Why does it sound like they're behind me? I'll let the boys have fun. It definitely sounds like they're behind me. I heard you. Wherever you are. Sir, janitor. Hi, buddy. I hear you. Coming this way, you're gonna try to break down that door? Alright. I got some stuff to do while you're trying to break down that door. See, this is the problem, sir. You're so weak that it takes you forever to break down the door that you need my help. If you just come and get me, that'd be fine. But no, you have to sit there and waste my time making me help you get me. It makes no sense. But you're too annoying to ignore, so we just kind of got to deal with it, right? This is the cards we were dealt. And this is what we got to play. And of course you dropped a loot bag. Thank you. So our intellect perk tree is maxed out. I mean, obviously we could still get some stuff in like the side perks. I think we're just gonna dump all of it into strength. I think that's the way to go, because our level 3 auto shoddy is amazing. So if we pump all of this into strength, it'll just boost that up more. And this is 1 point, and this is 1 point. If shotgun meats were still a thing, you'd be hitting those clay ducks and be considered a shotgun pro. Shotguns deal 30% more damage, 30% faster fire rate, and 20% faster reload. Stun enemies for 8 seconds. Find more shotgun parts and shotgun ammo and loot. Okay. All right, there's our 11 skill points, and we kind of maxed out our, not maxed out, but we boosted our shotgun like crazy. Let's give it a test run. I mean, works as intended, right? Any way to search over here? We did this already, right? No, we didn't. Come on. Come on out. I see ya. Ma'am, you were ready for me, huh? Come on, let's go. No, 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 no. I missed. I missed that time. Okay, all right. Maybe I shouldn't have, How did I get in here? Man, I thought the shotgun was gonna be able to handle it. Get out of the way, Gomer. Yeah, I definitely have the turret set up backwards. Not you. Where are you going, ma'am? I'm this way. You sure ran right by me. No, thank you. Not interested. This way. Come on. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Sorry for ruining your kitchen party. If I break down this door, can I get to my gyro to just drop off inventory? Drop off some loot. I'm really hoping that this door is, like, outside. It's not. Of course it's not. There's still a whole nother door. Hi, sir. All right. We did it. We completely emptied out our inventory for the most part. Put it all in the gyro. I actually should probably take Gomer's inventory. Put as much of that in the gyro as I can too. We do have sort of a slight problem, and that is Robo took too many hits. And because Robo took too many hits, he is out of commission for the rest of the POI. That's locked. That's unlocked. Okay. So this is the way we go. It's a dead end. Man. These scumbag zombies. Trying to trap me in there, man. Blech. Excuse you, sir. All right, Spider, I gotcha. I gotcha. There's more of you. Come on, I hear you coming. I just saw you burst through a wall. They're like right, I can't get over far enough. They're like right over there. There you go. Good zombies. Go ahead. Come on, I see ya. Hear ya. Come on, you gotta do better than that.
You know, every time you get overconfident, something bad usually happens.
Nice try. Not gonna work. You know I heard you, sir. Loud and clear. The entire time. You comfortable? In all honesty, this is a pretty decent maze. I'm pretty confused as to where I am, where I need to go. I think I hear a screamer, which I'm not happy about. You guys okay? You know there's doors, right? You can just use the doors. Is this room not connected? Maybe that room's not connected. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You lose. Sorry, the room was connected. Screamer sounds awful close, to be honest with you. I don't know where she's at, but she sounds awful close. How'd you get all the way up here, man? No, thank you. Zombies aren't gonna trap me in a corner. All right, we got the supplies. Now we just need to clear out the rest of the zombies. Everybody gets some. Line up. Lab worker, you are a beast. Man, all these zombies. I just kind of gotta wait for them to beat through a wall somewhere, either here or they're beating through here. Hey, I heard a hole. All right, you guys are good. What are we working with here? Where are... I hear you guys. I hear you loud and clear. But there's nothing I could do about it. I hear you. The trap. Come on. That was definitely 100% a trap. I hear them. There you are. Come on through. Enjoy that fire. Bam. I was just gonna say, how are there no zombies attacking me yet? Usually when you make it to the roof, they're like infested. Come on. Where you at? I don't know how I got that off in time. Just keep running. And reloading. Arlene, it's like the strongest Arlene ever, man. Alright, I found the loot, but like it's... There's still a zombie on my radar. He's like... And there's still zombies right there. Ma'ams. I thought you ladies were down. I thought I already killed you. I'm sorry for stepping on you. I think I'm going backwards now, to be honest. I think I'm going backwards in the POI. Yeah, you guys want to make your way through this room? It's right through this door here. Where? I didn't even see where you guys came from. Infected. Did the stupid nurse infect me? Weapons bag. Can, how you doing, buddy? No, thank you. What did I do with... Dude, did I put... Oh, there he is. Paranoid. Yeah, I hear you. It's okay. You relax. I'll be there in a second. I just got some more thermal gear to scrap because they just... You guys... 7 Days just wants to keep giving it to me. I just keep scrapping it. I'll use the cloth. Alright, you ready, buddy? Alright, buddy. Let's do this. There you go. So where is the last of the zombies, huh? Not the screamers. Locked, locked, locked. Empty, empty, empty. The one thing that I haven't gotten done. I don't want to collect any of... It's not really good loot to be up here. Really, to be honest. Might as well get it if I can. I was gonna say, I don't want to collect it until we're ready to, like... We got all the zombies cleared out, but... Whatever, they're not coming to get me. Alright, made it all the way up here. The obvious way to go back down is this way. But we can only go to right here, and then we switch to the rope. And we just ignore the rope completely, apparently. I have a feeling this is going to be a death trap. I know there was like one floor though that we kind of skipped, and it wasn't like oh, I'm not doing that floor. It was like that's the way that the floor plan was designed. Yeah, I ain't no dummy. I saw all you guys. Military guy, thank you very much. Appreciate your service. Have a nice night. White, kick rocks, buddy. Businessman, nobody wants you here. Listen to all these guys. I have no idea where they're at. None of them are on the map. None of them are on the actual mission. I did just hear a door break though, so that's kind of got me worried a little bit. I don't know what the heck I just did. They might have just eaten raw meat, maybe. Or rotting meat. They're all around me. At least, thank you, drone. Gomer just saved my life. He just took all of that. No, no, no. Get away from me. Jeez. Steve, get out of here. Do the silent killer. Jeez, where did all these guys come from? Okay. That was fun. Oh. Inventory's full. Of course it is. Go ahead and stock you back up. We're gonna go ahead and put you right there. I don't think the zombies liked that very much. Take a health kit. Doesn't hurt to have. Zombies will wait. Uh-oh. I heard a glass break. Did you guys break the glass? I don't see any broken glass. Here. You guys can't even beat Robro. What do you think you're doing trying to come after me? All right, well, we found the loot room. Now we just need to make room for the loot. Recipes, repair kits, craft. I'll make a repair kit. We get Robo back. Mixing them up. And not only that, but it frees up some inventory space. Get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of some stuff. I know I need the stuff. I need all the stuff. I'm a loot goblin. I hate getting rid of stuff. I hate doing it, but we need that. We need the inventory space, and it'll give us XP. It should be good. Yeah, I don't know. I don't hear the zombies anymore. And we still don't have a clear the area. And we still don't have a this is where the last zombie is. So, shoot. Let's get this loot though.
I was surprised you let go of any loot. But then you just go and pick up more useless trash. Smart thinking, cargo boy.
All right, got it. A lot of stuff. We're gonna use the magazines. These 2 magazines will help us grab these 2. I did get a stun baton. Back to having a stun baton, which is nice. Pushes them away. Pushes the zombies away big time. All right, but now where do we go from here? Because I'm not seeing an exit. I'm not seeing a pathway forward. And we still have some zombies to take care of. We're back on the ground floor. We never cleared this place out. How did we get all the way back down? I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and use that to my advantage. I didn't mean to come all the way back down. So one of the things that I do try to do, it doesn't always work out. One of the things that I do try to do, I really wish I can get up there. Do I have any wood on me? Don't. Is I try to get all of the bathrooms because typically there's bathrooms everywhere in 7 days. They're just all over the place. And so just looking for the way to go. And so if I get all the bathrooms, I know I've been there. Like, I don't have to get all the bathrooms to know I've been there, but if I get all the bathrooms, they're typically all around, so like it's easy to know if you've been there or not. This, I do know that this wasn't the way to go. This door, that doorway. Ma'am, quit juking me. Ma'am. You guys didn't see any of that, okay? Been through here. It says to go this way. This is the way that we didn't go. Thank you. Now we have the... I even went that way. Now we have the last zombies. The last zombie icon on the map. Excuse me, sir. I'm in the middle of something. Alright, it's saying it's on this floor right in front of me. Right there. A switch to spawn in a zombie, really? That is super annoying. I was like, I'm right here. I don't know where the zombie is. Can't find him. Let's get out of here. That was actually a really fun POI. It was a maze at the end. It was a pain trying to find the last zombie. Controlled by a switch on a balcony, but I actually really like that one, and I've never done it before, so we can knock that one off our list. All right, let's go sell some. You know what? Let's come over here, clear up some inventory space so we can collect the reward, which I'm sure is gonna be another crafting skill magazine bundle because that's all I ever get.
Howdy, partner.
Hi.
What can I get you this fine evening? I reckon you'll be living in high cotton now.
5,000 gas, 3 crafting skill magazine bundles. What do you think, the bundles or the gas? I don't need legendary parts. I don't need the hunter schematic. I've already read it. Don't need the 1 steroid. I'm just gonna go with the crafting. I mean, I could use gas right now, but not really that big of a deal. All right, now I get to see your inventory.
Well, you're tighter than a tick.
Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'm gonna sell you a bunch of stuff, maybe, if I have it. I'm gonna sell you at least 4 magazines. Open this. 2 skill points.
So what can I do for you this evening? You need something fixed?
Yeah. The game.
I got vehicles
I'm kidding.
so slick, they make the road runner jealous.
Love to see him. Home sweet home. We never really got around to looking anywhere in the wasteland for some place to live. A new horde base. But we did walk away with some pretty decent loot. And we knocked off another POI off our checklist. Well, the plan was to scout out the wasteland today, but Trader Bob, he had other ideas. Neither of the 2 missions we got from him were out there, so we never actually made it to the wasteland. But we still walked away with some pretty decent loot, and we ended up completing a brand new POI that I've never done before, which is always fun. Next time, we have to handle some overdue maintenance. We have to craft up a massive batch of repair kits and head back out to the snow biome to get our horde base completely fixed up and reinforced. It took a beating, and we can't afford to leave it vulnerable. If you're new here, I hope I earned your subscription. If not, no hard feelings, and thank you for giving me a chance. If you've been around a while, you know the rest of the deal. Like, share, comment, subscribe, notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Peace, I'm out of here.